Hey there, everyone. Around the wheel here, and you're watching Tom and Jerry. We're on the second of four worlds today, the junkyard, which, fun fact, is where junkies come from. Bet you did not know that. Alright, let's grab our marble and get out of the way. The junkyard, I always tend to get lost at least once in the junkyard, so this one should be a whole mess of trouble. Some of these fall down. I think it's the ones that aren't, the ones that don't fall down have thicker corners. So, okay, that was pretty much luck. I have no trouble admitting that. I'm just gonna jump down where I see. Hey, what an auspicious start to the day. Reflexes ahoy! Whee! Okay. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. And yes, let's just have trash raining from the sky, like always happens in junkyards, because people are just throwing trash down from airplanes. Obviously, that's what's happening here. You know, I kind of find it hard now to watch Tom and Jerry as an adult. As an adult, whatever, a mature adult. It's hard to watch it now. It's just sociopathic violence is all it is, and there's not really much more to it than that. I mean, I guess kids find that sort of thing entertaining. Jonathan definitely thinks it's funny. I'll take my lumps there. I have no problem with that. Walking on top of solid trash bags without them flopping under my feet. That's the kind of realism we go for here at Tom and Jerry Studios. Alright. Let's jump on tires that inflate when you stand on them. Inflatable tire, just add feet. Alright, one level down. Excellent. Man, these levels are moving pretty quickly. These are pretty short videos, so yeah, this is perfect for a weekend series. Yeah, Tom and Jerry is just too hard to watch anymore. And that movie, oh god, that movie, when they start talking, and Tom is the fat dumpy dude from Spin City, yeah, no thank you. Let's move on from boot to apple core. Whatever difference there is between these junkyard levels actually have less variety than the movie theater did. The movie theater, it seems there was a lot of effort put into movie theater simply by virtue of the fact that it was the first level. They wanted to provide a lot of different experiences, and then when they got to the junkyard, they just stopped giving any craps whatsoever. All right, we've got full health. I imagine the slime hurts. I don't see that just being an innocuous detail. Okay, sure. Let's hit beneath the ledge there. That's cool. I imagine any pipe end at any point can spew out slime. So let's be vigilant and not get hurt by pipes that drip snot. Okay. And any of these could fall at any time, I feel like. So I don't want to get too comfy here. I don't want to rest on my laurels too much, but they're wide enough, I think, to support me. Only the twofers really fall, and as power-ups respawn, so too do enemies. Very Mega Man-like in that way. Actually, it would have been pretty cool. Well, there aren't really enough Tom and Jerry regulars to have a game where you could have kind of a stage select where you choose who you want to fight. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ganging up with the hits all of a sudden. Tom and Jerry's greatest hits. And that was a complete swing and a miss. Let's just make our way slowly down, why don't we? Looks like this... Okay, yes, girders are definitely safe. And this over here... Looks like there are a lot of routes we could take through this, or at least a fair amount of routes. It's like Sonic the Hedgehog for dumb people. That is to say, kids. There is an exit right there. I'm gonna take it. We are already blazing. This is the shortest junkyard I've ever seen. And I don't think anything is gonna be much different. 69 cheese bits. You take your enjoyment in this game where you can get it, for sure. And I'm sure not much differentiates Fishbone from Apple Core, except for the fact that there is a boss fight in this one, being as we are at the very end here. Oh, sure, let's just eat a turkey leg that's trying to kill us. Jerry, you are too nice. You're way too nice, Jerry. Boy, I sure could go for like a Renaissance Fair style $8 turkey leg right now. That just sounds fantastic. I think if I go to the bottom here, there will eventually be a tire that allows me to inflate. Maybe that was at the top. Oh, Shotzi. Oh, yes. Maybe I can bounce off you. That is not how bouncing works in this game. There we go. Boing, boing. You basically go boing, boing, and something happens to my window and I can't move all of a sudden. Jerry is paralyzed by fear. That's what happened. Hello, you mean-looking rat. Boy, he definitely looks like a model cartoon villain. Sure, let's try to eat the food. Again, the food has no reason to be nice to us. So why are we trying to... Boy, I missed out on a lot of goodies, I think. Oh yeah, I missed out on tons of good stuff by not going top route. It's just like Sonic the Hedgehog philosophy. You take the high road, you get all the good stuff. That's just how that works. You're rewarded for staying on good footing and going the high route, and then the low route gets you just crap. That looks like cheese bits that I have no interest in getting. Okay, I figured you'd be stable because there's nothing... There was an enemy walking on you. And if enemies can stand on it... Okay, yeah, this one's going to fall because the lines are darker. Ha ha ha! Now I see the difference. There's always a slight difference between those types of funky ledges. Onwards and upwards and forwards and backwards and towards. Should be coming up on old Mr... Geez, I forgot his name. That's how unmemorable a cartoon Tom and Jerry is, that I forgot the main villain's name. Well, not really villain, he's just kind of painted as the villain. Sometimes Tom gets his day in the limelight. Frankly, I think they pick on Tom a little too much, and Jerry's just kind of an asshole. Okay, don't let things drop onto my head. And try to use the, yeah, let's try to use the Y button here. Well, X button for the rivets on the ground. Let's just clean up and peg him in the face until that thing... Okay, until that thing falls on our faces. Oh yeah, we can mostly just stand here all day. If you know this little ledge will have us. And occasionally it drops marbles, because you can't beat Tom without marbles. If you lose your marbles, well, first of all, you'll go insane. But second of all, you won't be able to beat the boss level, because... That is that, and a hat is a hat, and a cat is a cat, and sometimes a cat is in a hat, in a game, and a story, and a movie we're not watching or playing right now. Let's play with the weird walking rivets that have nothing to do even with cartoon reality whatsoever. Let's get our grand total, and let's be out of here for the day. Points, points, points that nobody cares about. I'm setting a goal for myself. I'm going to make sure my grand total ends in a 5. I hope it does anyway. Oh, hey, way to fade out. I wasn't done talking, game. Rude. Rude much. Well, next time we will go to Toyland, where unfortunately there are no babes. Although that would be weird, because mouse babes, I don't even want to think about it. Why'd you go down that road, Jess? That was a bad idea. Going down that road, just bad idea. Bad and wrong.